Man. Creepy fucking doll.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. His signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
This is unreal.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Attaboy, Al.
I've been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne?
No.
Dwayne? Batman? Tiffany?
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower? Tiffany?
No.
Oh, hold a
The
second.
sounds have to match for this to work.
Wait a minute. It says that Wayne, Tiffany. Okay, so Tiffany
Tiffany?
match with Tiffany.
Tiffany?
That's a match.
Okay. Disable. Riddler. Tower Enterprises. Bruce. Bruce?
Bruce?
Match with this Bruce.
Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Gotta go
Bring Rumi
look, buddy.
Maury up on the back computer.
Oh, I love John. This is cool.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
I don't know which one to do. So if I go as Bruce, right, and I go see Maury, then Waller's like agents there. Like, there's more things connecting me with people. If I go see Eli as Batman, I'm probably gonna get answers. But it's the second in command, so what sort of answers am I gonna get? But then also I'll be pissing off Gordon, which I kind of already just did. We're gonna go after Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Go Maury. I think this is the right choice. No idea. We'll find out. Man, that's a tough one, bro. Because Maury hates Riddler right now, right? Because he cut his fingers off. So therefore, he should give up where he is. Whereas Eli is still technically his second in command.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Not subtle at all. Really not subtle.
Here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Truth.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Yeah, that means you go, lady.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
Whoa.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
Boom.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr.
Fuck,
Wayne.
I messed up.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Maury, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Nope.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
How do we do a disturbance?
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
That was aggressive. Had to be done. Had to be done. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
You just yeeted that dude right off the freaking thing.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's his name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles, we...
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Your boss, Waller.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Calculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutions.
Hostages.
Holy
They
shit.
appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for it.
I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll
Don't want him raising an
recognize my
alarm.
brilliance.
I'll move when he isn't
After
looking.
all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Careful.
I know.
Sometimes my methods
Bro, that dude wasn't looking.
are not.
And then suddenly I moved and he looked.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Uh-oh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, there we go.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
I almost messed that up.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Huh. See ya. Huh. That was cool.
Oversized vermin!
Huh. Yeet.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Why are you on all fours?
Thanks, Batman. Are you alright?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you
Jesus.
3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Come on!
You get them right,
People about to die.
this happens.
Oh, okay.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh my god.
This one should be easy, Batman.
Oh, come on, fuck off.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake! I won't let you die!
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
He fucking killed him!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
I'm not killing her. She's
and
cool.
It'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Yeah,
The
let me
sharpest
just fucking
mind
get to
you'll
it.
ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Boom.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Me.
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Booyah, bitch.
No, 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 no!
Yeet.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Oh wow, this is getting violent. Oh,
Who's the
okay.
man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Hup. Nope, those shit will turn around now. Hup. Yep. Oh yeah.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick, anchor punch, anchor punch. Oh, boom! Yes, sir. I don't like that guy anyway.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
I don't feel bad.
I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Who is comrades?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh. Oh, okay. Bro, his character was cool and lasted one episode? Really? What? Yep, taking that home. That's mine now.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But
So,
Riddler,
Gordo.
is he?
He dead.
God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, shut
I'm
up,
about
Waller.
to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go
You're making
right
a mistake.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Gazing into each other's
eyes. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Oh, fuck off, Waller.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yeah, we are.
This doesn't change a thing.
Facts. As soon as you start talking, I'm out, lady. Yeah. You're...
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Yeah, so let me handle this.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You've come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
I'm no sharing.
Do your own dirty work, Waller.
Boom!
You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you.
Yeah.
Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
I wonder who that is.
Very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to live. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it.
What?
Yes. You and I will be working together.
No, we won't.
Very closely.
Nope.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh! Okay, maybe we will then. Fuck. God damn it, Waller. Bro, why is Waller such an incredible character? Oh, man. You and 44% of people left him in a guilt rid. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you. She was full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Oh, that sucks. You and 68% of people saw Alfred become vengeful. Yep, I did see that. He was proud when you said you'd bring Riddler in lawfully. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. Damn it. Proves your decision to take the drive by force. Okay? You and 58% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when he didn't like you and you didn't like his card, but he was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 78% of people left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. Wally, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, and I love you. You and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. You and 61% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy that you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 9% people told Gordon that you could not talk about him. Oh, 82% of people confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Okay. Interesting. Okay, everybody took, everybody, like, you and that chose to visit Mori. Alright. So 75% of people basically went to go see Mori. Cool. Huh. 57% of people took the Force by Drive. Did you save Emin or the agents? You and 20% you and 25% let the agents die by not answering that. Really? Wow. I'm bad apparently. Shit. Me and everyone else don't get along apparently with this. What's the next episode I'm entail though? What's coming forward for us as Batman? Or is that not a thing anymore?